Hello, everybody. Let's just go ahead and see what the cards have to say. I just feel called to pull a reading. I don't know what it's going to be about. We've got one card out. We got 9 of Fire. Okay, so let me get the cards all put out, and then I'll go through and tell you what they mean. Okay, ooh, we've got the King of Pentacles, but he's in the reverse. All right, somebody here dealing with somebody who is selfish with their time, their energy, their effort. We've got balance, could be a Libra. We've got 5 of water here, somebody in a place of regret. King of Fire can be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but does not have to be. But the only major arcana we do have, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Ew. And you guys, please look, I do have all my cards in the upright. So if they are coming out reversed, they are supposed to come out reversed. Ooh, somebody here, man, 10 of Wands. Damn, this is some heavy-ass energy. I'm not surprised, though, because we do have that eclipse hangover, too. Spirit, please show me what messages does the collective. Okay, we got the Chariot here. I like this, moving forward. So a lot of heavy energy here, but I do see, willpower, determination. Ooh, we got the Queen of Pentacles. To go with that King of Pentacles. 10 of Fire. Someone here putting down a heavy burden. Somebody here putting down somebody who is not putting in any effort. Somebody here standing ground. Ooh, transformation. It did show up on its side, even though it is a Tower card. Okay, and what is the outcome, possible outcome for this reading? You guys, this is like a story. Take what resonates, discard the rest. It's pretty much just kind of advice, and then we've got 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Judgment card, which is also known as the Renewal card. So, is there going to be a resurrection of this situation? Is there not? Somebody here is making a final decision, and someone here is acting in their ego. This is the Devil card as the overall energy in the original Rider-Waite, and I like this one way better than the Devil card, and there's the ego as well with the Sun. So we do have the ego here twice because the Sun does represent Leo, which also represents ego as well. But this one is good. I mean, this is good because listen, somebody here has been acting in a place of ego. And we have, what does it say down there? Materialism. What do we have here? The King of Pentacles. Somebody here who is, if they were in the upright, they are somebody here who is generous, okay? Generous, successful, probably really good at money, sharing. They want to, give back to their community. But in the reverse, this is someone who is, very materialistic, always has this lack mindset, that they don't have enough to share. They like to keep it all to themselves. They don't want to help anybody else out, but they want everybody to help them. Always looking for a bargain, always looking for a deal, And then we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which in the upright would be somebody who's very responsible, somebody who's very supportive. In the reverse, this is somebody who, doesn't want to support anybody else and can be very, very stubborn in their own right. They're protecting their own, themselves first. I got to protect me, which I understand in some, right? But when it's the Devil, that can become an addiction. It can be an addiction to be selfish. And because of that, it can create a lot of disappointment and regret and sorrow and sadness, in your own personal life. But I feel like, this is an illusion. The ego, I want to read that to you. Because this deck is definitely a lot different than the original. And you can tell I've never even opened the book. I've never opened this book. Okay, I opened it. Oh, funny, I opened it almost to the page. Sometimes we can feel as though we are trapped. We may perceive ourselves as being locked into a life that we don't want or like. What we often don't realize is that we hold the key to this lock and could free ourselves by making different choices. We can release our hearts from our prison of unhappiness by accepting responsibility for where we are, here and now. And by doing so, we can step back into our own power. Choose freedom. Ask your angels to remove every negative thought from your mind and help you focus on the amazing possibilities. Just step past your fears and out into the light where you can grow, evolve, and fly. Don't allow anyone or anything, including your own self-doubts, to keep you from being the person that you wish to be. And I just saw 111 on the clock. The angel message says, your entrapment is an illusion. You are a child of the divine with free will. If you are tired of your situation, choose to leave it, and we will help you make that happen. Additional meanings of the card says getting free of dependency or self-imposed limitations, ending an unhealthy relationship, forgiving yourself, and materialism. So again, there's that materialism, and this King of Pentacles in the reverse is all about materialism. But this is saying like you can free yourself at any time and in any point in time from this. And if it is causing you strife or sadness or, any of that in your life, then you can change that. You can put that burden down, work on compromising a little bit, balancing, this is about equal give and take. The King of Pentacles, he's the challenging position, right? He's crossing the Nine of Fire. The Nine of Fire, let's go here first. This is about being prepared for anything. So, I feel like maybe financially this person feels like, they're not prepared. I'm not prepared for a relationship. I'm not prepared, to bring this queen in. I don't have enough to match this queen. So I have to have more. I have to have more. I have to have more. And this ego card is like, no, you don't. Because by you always wanting more, it's bringing you nothing but sadness. This is like you crying over spilt milk. Oh, I don't have more. And so it's like you kind of being stubborn almost and trying to be resilient about what you're bringing in. But the universe says, but you have enough. You have enough. You have what it takes. Balance. Balance. You have what it takes here. This is about learning self-control. It talks about, with the King of Earth, all your plans are being blessed right now. This is a time of great prosperity. Right now, you're feeling like it's not. You're feeling like you're not making the right amount of money. You're feeling like, and whoever I'm tapped into, this could be someone that this could be your own story, or this could just be a storytelling, right? Maybe feeling like, your investments aren't paying off. For some of you, it's like you're putting in a lot of, hard work, feeling like you don't have enough, and the universe is like, yeah, but I'm going to bless you. Feeling like no one's here to support you. But it's almost like, you just need to take it down a notch. Because I do feel like there's going to be a rebirth in all of this. There's going to be a transformation in all of this. Because we do have the transformation card here. It's really funny because the transformation card in this deck, usually this would be the Tower card, right? And that would be the number 13. But it's 16 in this deck. Interesting. So this is about 10 of Fire. If you feel like you have been, putting in a lot of work, protecting everything that you've, worked so hard in, I feel like there is a payout in the near future. I do feel like there is a victory. There is success in the future. But you're going to have to stay balanced because look, if you don't stay balanced, those two horses could go in opposite directions and rip that chariot in half. So it's like, needing to maintain. But I feel like it's getting out of this negative mindset of, oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Yes, you do. Free yourself from that mindset. That's not reality. You got 15 as the overall message. 16 comes in after that. Well, we got 14, 15, 16. So we actually have a progression here. And then it jumps all the way up to 21. The only thing or 20, excuse me. And then the only thing we're missing is the world card, right? Whatever this is all about. Like, let's look. What is this? For some of you, this is about work. For some of you, this is about a relationship, because we have the Queen of Earth here. So she is the match to the King of Earth. So if this is a love situation, you know, you got one person who's been putting in all the energy and one person who's not putting in any. And the King of Pentacles is the one over here who's not putting in the energy, which is, you know, bringing in a tower moment, because this is what's in the hopes and fears. The outgoing message is the Seven of Pentacles and the renewal card. So, you know, am I going to get a return on my investment? Is this person, this King of Pentacles over here, going to put in their energy? Or is this a business opportunity? And, you know, maybe for some of you, you're doing a job for the sake of doing a job, and you're not feeling like you're getting the payout right now. It's like you've been just spinning your wheels, nothing's moving forward, you know. But I feel like all of a sudden there's going to be like this major breakthrough, and you're going to have something that is coming in that's going to help you, and it's because of the willpower that you had on the journey. And I feel like, you know, this is on a very practical, so, you know, this is where you start, you know, because the King of Pentacles, he doesn't really have a whole lot of emotion when it comes to what he's doing. He's just really good at it. It's just something that comes naturally, right? With the Queen, queens are usually connected very much to the heart center, you know, and you can see that here because she's got the crown there on her heart. He's got the crown on the tree, you know, oh, how much can I grow? It's not, how much can I grow from loving what I do? So it's almost like a humbling experience, because you go, and I like this too, because I see another, you know, progression. We go from the nine of fire to the 10 to the Queen. Okay. But the challenge, and I see it like this, goes like this. And then the Queen is on the other side. Okay. Because this is what is crossing the 9 of Wands. And sometimes it's like there needs to be this partnership. Maybe for some of you, you know, getting your, well, if this is a relationship situation, maybe it is time to, you know, think about bringing your partner in on your business, or getting their advice, or, you know, asking them to, you know, move in on this, you know, because what you guys can grow together when you're on the same page is going to be so much more than you trying to do it all alone. Because there's love in it with the Queen of Pentacles. So I want to find out, like, let me see what this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Ooh, Knight of Fire, Page of Water. You know, he wants to blaze through things. He's got like too much busy energy back and forth. And it's almost like he's immature when it comes to a space of business. He's coming at it from a very immature space, or from a relationship standpoint. Maybe this is somebody, if this is a relationship, somebody who's been very selfish with, you know, their time, their energy, not investing anything, wanting to be in and out, offering nothing but like a cup, and probably an empty cup. It's got a fucking fish in the cup. Like, gross. Nobody wants a fish in a cup. Like, I'm not going to drink out of that. Right? So if this is a relationship situation, you know, somebody here is like, no, and it's not really moving anywhere. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and in the upright, they're not moving. In the reverse, they're definitely not moving because of their ego, because of their fear. Show me the ego. Show me what it is they need to be freed from. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, yeah. From, again, more immature energy. Listen, just being all up in their head and then spying from behind the scenes. They're spying. But this is also like the way that they're talking to themselves. Are they being honest with themselves? You know, because I see the blade in front of his mouth, and I see here where his blade is down. Like, there's no communication. It's like, I'm watching you, but I'm not saying anything, you know? But it's like, this is also about strategy. The more you learn, the more you know. So if it is about business, maybe even needing help from someone else. Yeah. So we have the 9 of air, and we have the 8 of fire. So, you know, this is about uh, communication coming in very quickly, or sending out communication. Somebody here worried about some type of communication, some type of an email, waiting on some type of an email. Also, somebody traveling in to come and see them. We've got the moon here. We did have that full moon yesterday. We could have had something that happened around the moon time, moon energy. This is about putting down some type of a burden. Show me the Chariot. So is there going to be a reconciliation also? Oh, yeah, we've got the Chariot. Oh, my God. Look, 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 look. Oh, my God. You're never going to believe this. The Chariot. You got the Star, the Emperor, and the King of Water. If this is a love situation, man, oh man, oh man, your Emperor is about ready to make haste into your life. This person is showing up on his, oh my God, 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Damn. Somebody might be even coming in and traveled in to come and see you with the Chariot, because they are clarifying the Chariot. Somebody here wants, you know, is like wanting a victory here. If this is about a relationship, they see this Queen of Pentacles as someone who is marriage material. She is the Empress. This is the minor arcana to the Empress and the match to the King of Pentacles here. They are of the same suit. This Queen of Pentacles is definitely mastering. So if this is the same person as the King of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like, you know, this person being stubborn, no, I'm not going to do it. I feel like they are like kind of taking notes right now and coming back in. Otherwise, this is a new person who is coming in. If this is about business, this is about somebody who wants to come in and possibly even, because you've been humbled and recognize that you have to do something from the heart. Again, the King of Water is all about the heart, you know. This is where somebody comes in and invests in your business or invests in some type of a partnership with you. What is the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Air. Yeah, this is your destiny, baby. This Queen of Pentacles is your destiny. That's your destiny. Luck, progress, change. You know what? We've got so much luck here. We've got inspiration, faith. We've got, you know, stability, organization, leadership. We've got being compassionate, somebody who's being, you know, who's trustworthy, somebody who's understanding. You know, this could be you. This could be the person that you're coming into alignment with. Yeah. No more fighting, arguing, conflicts, bickering, bitching, melodrama. You're like reassessing everything. You are working on your own strategy. What is the transformation? Transformation is Ace of Air, so some type of communication, clarity, you know, and again, I said partnering, so whether this is romantic partner or, you know, business partner, and then these 2 cards came out too. We've got the 3 of Air and Ace of Earth. So we have the Ace of Air, 2 of Fire. That's funny. Ace, 2, 3, Ace. That's literally what we just got here. Ace, 2, 3, Ace. Ace, 2, 3, Ace. So it's like clarity, decision, you know, because truth was revealed, and with the Ace, then a decision was able to be made. There was a conversation that was able to be had. You know, we're cutting and, you know, cutting our losses with people, places, and things that no longer serve a purpose, or, you know, we've decided that we're going to go ahead and, you know, we're going to move this relationship forward or move this partnership forward. And then we also have the Ace of Earth. So this is about like starting over. This is about, you know, brand new beginnings, 2 opportunities for a brand new beginning after some type of a conversation. But it is going to be a very, very, very transformative conversation. It's going to be a very empowering. There's going to be a lot of realizations. There's going to be a lot of life changes, and it's going to feel very liberating as well. Whatever this, you know, whether that's a relationship or career or whatever. I think it's just someone here. I do feel like you will hear from somebody. They've been up late at night. Oh my God, I just said you will hear from somebody. We have the mail here. So for some of you, you could get a letter in the mail. For others of you, you know, you could get a text message, an email, a phone call. But I do feel like you will be a little bit standoffish when you get this message from this individual. But what is the renewal and the Seven of Earth? You know, because the Seven of Earth, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. What do we have here? The Ten of Pentacles. So this is good fortune after difficulties. That's what this renewal is. This is about prosperity, security, and lifelong family traditions. If that is what you're wanting, that's the Ten of Earth. So after all of this, you know, not moving forward, finances, I feel like this is like, you know, the cornucopia is what you're receiving here, you know, from all the patience and hard work and due diligence and, you know, learning lessons. And you know, I feel like this is after doing a lot of reflection and self-evaluation. I do feel like there is a rebirth here, and that rebirth is bringing you into that Ten of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, you can't get any better than that. There's a Six of Water here. Memories, childhood, and nostalgia. You know, remembering when, you know, when you were little, remembering when things were good, remembering people, you know, that maybe we left behind, that maybe we shouldn't have left behind. Wow. Okay. And I don't understand why those were split, but they were. So I'm going to put that in there. I just saw the Strength card. But this is about remembering the good old times and then, you know, staying in that vibration too. Wow, you guys, that was quite the story. So, you know, if this is relationship, it looks great. You know, after a lot of hard work, it looks really good. You guys are definitely going to be making progress in relationships. I see, you know, whatever imbalances, I feel all the wrongs being righted, you know, and that's really funny because we do have Saturn getting ready to go direct on, I believe it's November 4th. You might want to go look that up. Let me know in the comments. But if that is so, this could be what I'm seeing is almost like the payout, because when Saturn was sleeping with one eye closed, because he always sleeps with one eye open. That is one thing. When he goes retrograde, he is watching you. So he takes the brakes off of you to see what you're going to do. And then he is the, you know, god of karma, you know, and therefore, you know, and there's no positive or negative. It's what you will reap what you sow. That is the end of that. You will reap what you sow. He's like the old man here. And this is like, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is, here's Saturn. And he's like, okay, you know what? You did a really good job. Here's your treat. You know, you learned, he's got the book here. You learned, you know, the lesson. And now you guys can go live happily ever after. And I'll leave you alone for a minute. But I'll be back, right? I'll be back. So I definitely do feel like you're going to get a message, but I think that it's going to come in around, you know, the end of this month, but also I feel like more closer to Saturn going direct. Anyway, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. It does help my channel grow. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. Take care.